We're here to document the training exercise. The one that's going on now.
Training exercise here?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. You're not supposed to be filming this kind of training. Who are you with? Who are you?
Oh, we were told that we could come here and film.
Who are you guys?
We're just members of the public, sent on behalf of PINAC.
Okay. Yeah.
And we were told that we can come here and film this training exercise.
Technically, this is firearms training. Because it's firearms training, you don't have to film unless you get permission from our chief firearms instructor. So
where is he?
Previous permission. He doesn't work here. He works at Milton. So if you haven't come with any kind of prior arrangement, we can't let you film it, unfortunately.
All right.
Are you guys escorting these two?
No, we were just going to see if they got IDs.
Yeah.
No, we're from PINAC.
Yeah, have you got any ID on you?
No, we don't carry ID. No.
Well, you would have a visitor's
How
pass.
did you get in through the front door?
We just walked in.
No, the security guys.
Okay, you need to sign in with somebody.
The gate was wide open though.
Yeah, okay, but we need to go back to security and sign you in.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's do that.
So then we're allowed to be around here.
As long as you've got someone here who can sign you in and who can account for who you are.
The moment the officers rush over asking, "How did you get in here?" they reveal the real problem, their own security lapse. Coley doesn't hesitate. He simply says, "We just walked in. The gate was wide open." That's the key point. If a police academy running firearms drills can't keep one public access gate secured, the issue isn't the public walking through. It's the academy leaving itself exposed. In fact, Coley just highlighted their perimeter failure more effectively than their own staff. This wasn't a crime or suspicious behavior. It was a security oversight. The officers realized it the moment he spoke.
Okay. We're not here for any trouble. We're just here to take. Just want to take some photos and to make a video. That's all.
That's all right. But if you can sign in at the front, yeah.
Can you sign us in?
I can't because I don't know who you are. But it needs to be someone who knows who you are.
Okay.
Can we go and do that? Please? We've got to go to the front, mate, anyway.
Do we?
We do, yeah.
What? Because you say so.
Because it's a police building.
Yeah, but it's publicly accessible though.
Okay, but someone still needs to sign you into the building.
Hello.
Inspector Towell.
Hello.
I'm based here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, arresting both of you at the moment.
Arrested us?
Yeah.
For what?
Trespassing.
That's a civil. That's a civil matter.
Yeah. Section 4.
Right.
Yeah, the Vagrancy Act 1824.
1824.
Premises.
It's not enclosed. There's an implied right of
You're
access.
under arrest.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm under arrest as well.
Has anyone here got a pair of handcuffs?
Don't need to put us in cuffs. I'll comply.
Okay.
So
Well, if you walk me over to the front of the entry.
You're gonna take us into custody now, yeah?
You are both under arrest, yes.
For what?
I've just explained to you.
Inspector Dow arrives, immediately does what no experienced officer should. He arrests first and thinks later. No questions, no clarification, no investigation. He cites trespass under Section 4 of the Vagrancy Act 1824. As if he's playing a master legal move. In reality, he exposes a lack of understanding about his own powers. Section 4 of the Vagrancy Act is nearly 200 years old. Originally aimed at punishing vagrants wandering the streets, not members of the public walking through an open public gate. It's an outdated law that most forces abandoned long ago due to its broad scope and history of misuse. Yet here's an inspector, not a trainee, presenting it like a trump card.
What, trespass?
I've just
We haven't been asked to leave. It's not aggravated trespass. No, you don't need to grab me. Get your hand off me. I'm coming. I'm complying.
Walk with me,
Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
Have a look.
Inspector, I'm complying. You don't need to grab me. What, trespass is a civil offence, Inspector. Can you get your hand off me, please? Get your hand off me. I don't want to resist, but get your hand
You are
off me.
struggling.
I can get you
Stop
off
struggling.
me. Then get off me then, please.
Stop struggling.
I'm complying.
Stop
Can you get off
struggling.
me, please?
You're
Can you
under
get off me?
arrest.
Can you get
I'm
off me?
restraining you. Stop struggling.
I'm not trying to run away, am I? I'm complying, aren't I?
Stop struggling.
Well, can you get off me?
You're
Let's
pulling
compromise.
away.
I'm not going to pull away. Can
Okay,
you get off
come
me?
on.
Can you get off me, please? Or I'm not going to come.
Stop struggling. Stop struggling. This
I'm not
man's
struggling.
under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Vagrancy Act 1824.
All right, come on, mate. Out you come. Let's go.
What act? 1824.
heard him, mate.
You twice now.
No, explain. What's the offence? Trespass is a civil
Well, I've
offence.
got you under control, but you're being compliant. We're going to have a conversation.
Okay. You could just ask me to leave and I could leave.
You're not leaving, are you, mate?
Well, I will leave. You haven't asked me
You
to
should be
leave.
in the first place.
Yeah, but there's an implied right of access, so it's not aggravated
Oh,
trespass.
right, whatever, mate. You can talk about.
No, it's not about whatever, mate. It's not aggravated trespass, is it? I'm not struggling, mate. So I'm not trying to pull away. I'm not.
All right, I don't want to break your camera.
All right, you're not. I'm not.
So let's just...
You have to.
What Coley stated wasn't just opinion, it was solid law. The implied right of access allows the public to enter an open gate to reach a reception area. unless that right is clearly removed through locked gates, barriers, or a direct instruction. None of that was present here. The gate was open, security didn't challenge him, and no one told him to leave before the inspector rushed to arrest him. When the officer said, "You shouldn't be here in the first place," he wasn't stating a legal argument, he was revealing that he didn't understand the law. Coley was correct without an explicit withdrawal of access. This isn't aggravated trespass, it isn't criminal, and it doesn't justify an arrest. The officer's dismissive whatever. Mate was the last refuge of someone without a lawful argument.
How can you be under arrest for trespassing when you're invited in?
You weren't invited.
Of course we have. I've got it on camera. That's what I just said. By the security guards, I've got everything on camera. I can stop the camera now and show it to you.
Do you know what? Let the inspector do what he's got to do. Yeah.
Yeah, but
then you can investigate that, and then you can go.
But you see, as a police officer, yeah, like, are you not supposed to do the investigation? You've said that we're under arrest for trespassing. Not you, the inspector.
Because we don't know this.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
You just tell me under arrest. Excuse me.
Yes, yeah, they said I'm under arrest as well.
Hang on, man. Thank you very much.
You can't stop my recording though.
You've been arrested, mate. You're under arrest, buddy.
Why are you doing this when I'm complying? So can you just let my arms go so I can walk freely? Well, why no? Why are you acting like this? What are you trying to be?
Taking you out.
Like what's all of this about?
The situation is you're trespassing.
The situation is I've been invited here, which I said I've got on camera. This one is still recording, which I can play back to you, and I'm in handcuffs. Anyway, this will go to my solicitor. You will be in trouble anyway.
This moment completely undermined the officer's narrative. Coley's friend calmly points out that they have clear footage showing security letting them through the gate, the single most important evidence in determining if any offense occurred. Instead of checking the footage, the officer dismisses it with, "Let the inspector do what he has to do." That's not proper policing. It's blindly following a colleague's mistake rather than preventing a wrongful arrest. Police officers' first duty is to investigate, not simply approve whatever an inspector decides. When a member of the public presents evidence that could clear them, officers should review it immediately. Doing so can prevent false arrests, unnecessary force, wasted resources, and potential lawsuits. In this case, the officers prioritized convenience over the truth.
Thank you. Your name, please. Have a seat down there, buddy. Let's come to some sort of...
I'm in cuffs, you know.
You've been arrested and you're still recording. Sit down.
Section 4 of vagrancy act. It's criminal offence, okay? It's trespassing on enclosed premises. The inspector's just explained it to the other chap. He's going to come over and explain it to you.
Is that your phone or his phone?
No, that's my phone.
It's this gentleman's.
Being taken to Collindale and held for 2 hours over an open gate was already outrageous. It became even more absurd when PC Heasling told him he was being further arrested for aggravated trespass despite the fact that Coley had simply walked through a public entrance, was never stopped by security, and wasn't obstructing anyone or anything. The irony? Every extra hour he was held only strengthened his case. As Coley explains, this ended up being the easiest civil claim he has ever filed. School lawyers don't act that fast unless a case is a clear, high-value win. They immediately confirmed receipt, assigned a file handler, and began drafting a formal letter of claim against the police. This isn't routine, it's a legal team seeing an open goal. The combination of an unlawful arrest, misuse of outdated powers, no investigation, damaged equipment, and 2 hours in custody made this exactly the kind of case law firms love. Coley's Hendon encounter wasn't just a bad stop. It was a complete collapse of policing standards. Right in front of the academy where officers are trained. The irony is striking. A publicly accessible gate left open. Security letting them through, an inspector invoking a nearly 200-year-old law. Another officer dismissing Coley's legal rights. And no one checking footage that would have cleared everything, while Coley hasn't publicly shared the outcome. The legal trajectory is clear, with wrongful arrest, unlawful detention, assault, property damage, and misuse of outdated legislation. This type of case usually settles between £3,000 and £8,000, given how quickly his solicitors acted. It's almost certain the force paid to resolve it quietly. For Hendon, the academy responsible for training officers across the UK, this must have been a tough lesson. If this is the standard coming out of the academy, It's no surprise auditors keep winning. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me continue independent coverage. Also, check out Coley Burks. His channel is linked in the description. Show him some support. Thanks for watching. This was Rate the Audit, and I'll see you next time.